Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of the Master's Vault. I am just a simple halfling Rufus, also known as Creepy Uncle Ray, also known as Nathan. I guess you can call me that as well if you feel you must. I am here with a bunch of friends and family. Seeing how it's been a little while since the last time we were here, we're going to reintroduce ourselves. I'm a halfling barbarian here in a weird but fun place that was a school, but now we have moved on. And we'll let the DM catch us up on that. So, um, yeah, I'm just an average normal halfling from normal upbringing. Had a family, wife, and child that I found out last time that have both perished. And I'm here to find out why. So let me throw it over to Azara. Azara, feel free to introduce yourself.
I assume you are talking to me, which is Araza, and I am a tiefling rogue who is a show person.
Araza
I
spelled
was,
Araza, right? Not Azara.
yes.
Okay, because you spelled it Azara, even under your own name.
No, it's Araza.
No.
Nope, it's not how you spelled it, but that's cool.
I need to take a screenshot because I'm looking at my character sheet.
Yeah, just
Yeah, it's on your character
check-
sheet, but
look
on your
underneath.
window.
Look
It's
underneath your name, underneath your face.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did. Because we
All
can't
right,
do that.
finish introducing yourself, then you can click on the cog, and then you can fix it. So
Yeah, I'll click that. So, Zara, Raza, I'm always changing. It's fine. I used to I used to be a performer for the royal family and was brought into the school for my obvious talent. And I like to see what I can get away with and have fun. And I'm sticking around for as long as I have a good time.
Great, thank you, Raza. I'm gonna throw it over to Admiral Tim. Admiral Tim, how are you tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. So, Admiral Tim, that is me. I grew up in a traveling family band, traveling all around the world to different countries, but I never got to explore or have fun as a kid. I was always traveling with my family, and excuse me, and came to the school so I can become friends with others from other places around the world and go on adventures because I never had the chance growing up.
Okay, great. Thanks, Admiral. Let's go over to Bort. Bort. Hello, Bort.
Hello, my name is Bort Moonbrook. When I first joined the school,
Love
I
it.
was 11, but since then, I've turned 12. I am a half elf wizard from a noble background. My father, Varys Moonbrook, is a nobleman, and my mother, Mara Brightwood, is a human diplomat. And so, I've lived a life of privilege. I am often accompanied by my major domo or manservant Barnaby, and I would say that combat and the wider world is very new to me. And so I'm opening. I'm kind of exploring with I don't know, wide-eyed, bushy-tailed, and ready to go. So I guess that's going to be it for me.
Thank you, Bort. Barnaby, I appreciate you guys checking in. And now our DM, GM, man of many faces, all bald.
Del
Beggar.
Malt. Hey, thank you. Welcome everybody to episode 2 of Charisma Explains It All. We are in the free campaign on Roll20 called The Master's Vault. And where you guys are now is kind of confusing for anybody who hasn't watched the first episode. But a quick recap: you guys are all students of the Master, also known as Alaria Faywing, and she recently died. And when she died, she left a list of clues and instructions for you, basically saying, hey, everything in my vault is yours, but you have to get it because I didn't die naturally and somebody else is trying to get in there. So you guys have followed the clues to the first one that you picked, which is a cave behind a waterfall. And you guys know that there is some sort of creepy crawly creature living in here, but so far all you have discovered are some kobolds. So you guys came into the cave here. You defeated some kobolds. I believe 2 of them ran away. And that is where we have stopped. So you guys are in the front entrance of this cave. There are a couple of pit traps you guys discovered by falling into them, and there is a heavy curtain that seems to be blocking your path right now, or at least the next obstacle in front of you. Air quotes. And that's where we are. Any questions or anything that you guys want a refresher on? You did do some other stuff. You guys did go to an inn and talk a little bit there. But for main story parts, I think have been you are trying to collect tiles.
Mhm.
Yep.
What you're trying to collect.
Yeah, because we have all the Ilaria's memories and stuff in here. So,
Mhm.
all right. So, we're out of combat, correct?
Yes, you are out of combat at this time.
Is Bort with us, or did he run back behind the waterfall?
Board's here.
Okay,
I'm there. I'm just kind of staring at the kobold I murdered in cold blood,
that's right.
Yep.
trying to wrap my head around mortality.
Yeah, that can be rough for a youngin. Hey guys, I saw 2 more run off behind this curtain thing over here. We gotta go get them. We got it before they warn somebody.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Watch out
Lead
for
the way.
holes.
Yeah, watch out for holes in the ground.
Yeah, that's me. Okay. I'm literally like a step away. Can I just kind of move the curtain aside with my sword to take a look?
Yeah. Sure.
Can I do like a perception to see what I see behind it? Is that all right? Or do you just want-
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
All right. I'm specifically looking for the 2 that ran away though. So just to give you a heads
Okay.
up. Oh, that's really bad.
All right.
Ooh.
So you're just kind of peeking through and seeing what you see, right?
Right.
As
Great.
best as possible. Okay, so you see a cavern is bathed in this bright blue light throughout the room, and you do see long strands of like sticky rope hanging from the ceiling. You see there's some creature in the back. Your perception check is not great. You do see what appears to be 2 of the kobolds that you were or one of the kobolds earlier that you saw seems to be standing near the entrance to the room. So you're able to see that as of right now.
Okay.
You see anything, little fella?
Is she talking to you, Bort?
I think she's talking to you, sir.
I don't think I'm small. I see things. I'm not sure. There's 2 guys still. That's good. We gotta go get those guys.
You have a way with words, sir.
Yep.
Let's proceed.
Let's go.
Okay, so how I want you guys to proceed on the maps like this when you're kind of walking into the room. In this instance, they're kind of ready for you because those 2 guys ran. So combat's going to start as soon as somebody crosses this canvas.
That's kind of what I was hoping for anyway, so. I'll go first. So we just rolling for initiative?
Yeah, we'll have you roll for initiative. Hold on a second. So guys, as a reminder for rolling for initiative in this,
Click on
click on your
yourself.
character. Click on your character, and then click on initiative on your character sheet.
I did it right in the first try.
Nice. Great start to my rolling for the night.
Oh, Bort.
Even better.
22 and a quarter. or an
22 and a quarter. Or
I'm sorry.
15. How do you do
Yeah,
that? Oh, that's a botch already. First botch.
Gotta get him out of the way. Gotta get him out of the way.
Yep.
Didn't I botch first last time too?
Yeah, but that was on an
You're
attack
pretty good
roll.
at it.
Yeah, certainly.
Oh, there's a shaman in the back.
Yeah, I don't know how I got a 22.15. The system rolled that.
I don't think
So
he's
is that,
playing
I
fair,
was about to
guys.
say, is that a dude and that a dude right there?
Huh?
Are those two people right there?
Those are people.
Okay.
Those are your teammates.
Yep, sure is.
Was anybody
Oh,
was
they don't
anyone
have the
hurt
name.
last time?
Gotcha.
Say again?
Sorry?
Was anyone hurt?
I mean, I'm down a few, but not much.
Okay. I'm at full hit points, but okay. Cool.
You got all that? All right.
I got hit a little bit, which I think counts as child abuse, but I'll be okay.
Not happy
You
about
also
it.
Okay.
just murdered someone.
So we're gonna assume I'm just gonna put you here and assume you're there. Did anybody run in alongside him into this first square?
Anyone
I'm
Anyone-
still on the other side.
take claim to that? No? All right.
Nope.
I'm a bit afraid.
So now that
I
you're
don't
in
run
the
in anywhere. I go in with flair. So
now that you're in this room, you do see a kobold wearing a skull as a hat and using what appears to be as a human femur bone as a staff. And he stands in the opposite end of the chamber. Behind him is a huge pile of discarded bones and smelly refuse. Is it refuse?
Refuse.
Right?
Refuse? Refuse? Yeah.
Sure.
Trash. Just say trash.
Trash.
Ooh.
There you
Trash.
go.
Rubbish.
I mean, we do have an English major here.
And he is standing next to what appears to be a large metal lever sticking out of the ground.
All right. I don't like how that
And
looks.
let me organize this real quick in the correct order.
I mean, we
There we
Descending
go.
should be the right one. Yeah, there you go.
So the kobolds go first, and they are going to start off by doing a couple of ranged attacks like they were doing before with slings at Rufus, because that's the person they see.
makes sense.
20 versus AC.
That'll hit.
6 damage. And then the other one's going to also make an attack.
Was the rage must have ran out, right? Last time?
It would have reset because this is a new combat.
Yeah, new combat. All right, that's fine. So I take 6 there.
And then 18 versus AC.
That hits.
That's 3 damage.
I would be dead.
And now it is Rufus's turn.
All right. Yeah. Sorry. Just. All right. Well, I'm gonna immediately
What's your
rage because
Okay.
I need to. So I'm just not happy.
Araza, what's your dexterity? Real quick.
I'm sorry. You cut out. Were you asking me
Yeah, dexterity.
Yes.
for my modifier?
Nope.
I'm at
Nope. Your
18.
dexterity score. Okay. Thank you.
All right. So I'm already in trouble. What should I do?
What does rage do for you?
Rage. It ups my damage if I use strength attacks, which I'm not, and then it also prevents half all the damage I acquire by half.
'Kay.
So, unfortunately, the only thing I can really even want to do is just take my second wind.
Okay.
Yeah, so what do I do? Just roll. Where's my hit die? All right, so I get 7 hit points back. Or, yeah, 5 hit points back, sorry. I guess moving would probably be the best. I'm just going to move just one.
And stop.
Yep, they're just moving the one spot.
Okay. So as you move, the shaman in the back grabs a lever and he gives it a yank.
That's what I figured.
Goody.
I don't really have many options.
And what happens is you hear a clickety clank, and then a giant bone cage falls from the ceiling and lands on you.
Nice.
You are trapped.
That is a sexy bone cage you got there.
Now, can he fit through the bone cage? Is he small enough?
No, I don't think so.
Do I take any damage from that, or is it just happens to be big enough to land on top above me and not connect with my?
You don't take any damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, real quick. Any creature who would be caught inside, make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, that's exactly opposite of not hitting me. Dexterity saving throw. Oops. 9.
Okay, needed a 15, unfortunately. So you are captured by it, but you do have half cover while in the cage, so you get +2 bonus to your AC and saving throws while you are in the cage. But you are also
Great.
just in a cage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here. You guys just wrap it up.
Yeah, just so you know,
You're out of bonus.
you do have some options to try and get out of the cage or damage the cage. So
Okay.
next up is Araza.
So, am I able to assault into a room and
You what?
still? Can I somersault as my move? Like, if I do acrobatics with my move, can I?
Sure, sure.
Can you please make her roll
Okay.
and see if she gets caught up in the curtain, please?
Yeah, because you're gonna have to go past the curtain.
Acrobatics,
'cause
right?
that-
Like
Yeah, you can acrobatic into the room. There's a cage you can slip by
Oh boy.
on one side.
Oh, that's really.
yeah, it would just be right here. Because I don't know that the
Okay.
cage is.
Oh, okay. So this is how this goes. You go to do this like tumbling thing, and what happens is when you hit the curtain, it's a lot heavier than you thought it was. And so you kind of just hit it and then slowly roll past it, and now you're kind of prone behind the cage.
Oh boy.
Okay.
But you do scramble to your feet in this movement.
Okay.
So
And
you're not prone
I'm
anymore.
shocked to see the cage, and I kind of just
Yeah.
look at Rufus like, what's
I mean,
going
you
on,
guys
man?
you heard the noise, for sure,
I got boomed.
of the cage falling.
So I probably can't attack this first kobold because of the stuff in my way.
You can. He's
that
got like
be-
half cover, so he's got like a +2 to
Cover.
his AC, and so does this guy.
But I think I can do a range to the other guy. Yes, I can. So I'm gonna short bow.
I mean, they're all gonna have they're like where you are now. You're behind the cage, so they're both gonna have half cover.
Yeah. Okay.
Which again is
I'm still gonna
+2
go for the
to
one
your.
further away.
Well, would that be half cover or disadvantage because of obstruction? He's inside.
No, it's all creatures on the inside of the cage have half cover from creatures outside and vice versa. She's, for all intents and purposes, inside the cage because she's right behind it, is what I'm
I
saying.
have to go through. I have to
Okay.
shoot through it.
Fair.
Does that
I
seem
have to
fair?
shoot through it.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't move again because I didn't know it was there, so it wouldn't have been fair to and I did my stupid trick, so that's what's important.
It looked good though.
Hold on, your stupid trick was the important thing? Oh, she botched.
Mar on point. I'm not
Okay.
really setting my character up well to be as full of herself as she is because she's sucking at everything.
It's all if you
Or
believe
that's
it.
the plan.
If you believe it, it's true. That's all that matters.
All right, so you do shoot an arrow, and it does hit the cage right in front of you,
Whoa!
and does seemingly a little bit of damage, very very little, but but then the arrow kind of bounces off and like almost hits you.
Hey, I'm standing right here. What are you doing?
So then I say, yeah, bone.
You say what?
You cut out.
I said, yep, that's made out of bone. I was just checking. Hey, there's a bone cage in here, guys.
Gotcha.
Lots
Thanks
of
for the
bones.
update.
Lots of bones.
Okay.
Stick it off.
So next is the shaman's turn. Let's see what this guy's gonna do. I mean, shaman, he could be anything. Okay. He is going to cast a spell.
Oh.
So he's going to create a big fog cloud in the middle of the room. You see him raise his little scepter or staff, which is a human femur, and then he casts this fog in the center of the room, about right here, and it is going to create a fog that is 20 feet radius. So
All right.
I will indicate that in a second.
Great.
What shape do we want? Actually, I don't think I can do a. Let's see. Hold on a second. So that's going to be his turn, just so you guys know. The fog is heavily obscured, and so yeah, it's anything in that area is heavily obscured. So ranged attacks are going to be really hard, pretty much in the middle of this cave.
Okay.
And then it will be Admiral Tim's turn while I put this shape on.
All right. So I'll come around the kind of peek around the curtain, I guess. And I'll see this gigantic wall of fog and Rufus in a cage and just be like, what the hell happened? That is ridiculous.
Who cares about that? Shuma shot me with an arrow.
So I'll take a step inside.
Wow, 20 feet is wide, guys.
Yeah, well, 20-foot radius is 40-foot diameter.
So he can even.
How much is each square again?
5 feet.
5.
5 feet.
5 feet. Yeah, each square is 5 feet, and so this basically just fills the whole room with this fog.
So
Can they even see me?
Yeah, I was about to say, can we even see the cage right in front of us?
Yes, you can.
Just because it's literally right in front of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
This fog wasn't here when you took that shot either, guys. Don't let him blame that.
All right. I'll take out my rapier and just smack the cage as hard as I can.
At least I took a shot.
I can't see anything else.
No,
family.
no, he's not. She's not talking to you.
I'm not talking to you.
I was like, what? All right. I mean, I guess roll for damage.
Double.
Man.
We're making it easy for the
the
DM tonight.
All right. It is a stationary object, so you do seem to give it another little nick.
God.
But it's very healthy cage.
Nice.
Let's see. Next up is
Bort.
Bort.
Okay. So, wait, where'd he go?
I don't know. What is he doing?
I'm getting a book that I didn't have.
Nerd.
Okay, so let's see. Could I move like through here, like to here?
Sure. You can still
Okay,
go
I didn't know if that way was if it was too narrow.
No, you can walk through there. That's fine.
Okay. So I walk through the curtain and yeah, I see the fog, I see the cage. Are there any like latches on the cage or any
No,
way to
it's
like
just-
open it? No.
The only way you could maybe fathom to open it would be to lift it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Because from where I am, I probably wouldn't be able to see that kobold, right? Could I see like an outline of it?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Like, it just is very obscured, and of course, I can't find that in the index. So I'm trying to find the combat line of sight thing, but I'm not having very good luck. As it turns out.
Okay. If there was anybody in here before the fog started, are there any enemies about? And could you point me in their direction?
Okay. Ready to range attacks. Because I even did a search in here in the compendium for obscure, and it didn't come up.
Mhm.
Which is super helpful game that I should know the answer to.
I'm not even sure I'm fully because fully obscured is like a -5 and 4e. I don't know what it is in 5e.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. It might be fall under cover. We can look up real quick. Hold on one second, guys. What do you plan on doing if you can see one?
Shoot at it.
I mean, it seems
With your
fair.
cantrip? Cover page 196 of your player handbook, players. Learn you something tonight in this. Okay. I'm looking at 197. Okay, cover. Heavy cover. So this only covers. Okay, hold on. Let me see how you guys interpret this. Maybe I'm missing something because I just didn't read it well enough. Okay. Fog cloud. Fog center point in the range. The sphere spreads around corners. The area is heavily obscured for the duration. It just says heavily obscured. So what does that mean?
I mean, it's obscured heavily, clearly.
Yeah.
All right, we will just role play it. there is a fog, and we will just say it is providing up to 3/4 cover, which is a +5 bonus to AC and dexterity throws of targets in or out of the fog.
Sounds fair.
Okay,
Sure.
we did it. I figured it out.
Hooray.
So you can see the outlines, Bort,
Hmm.
and all you see, you see his bone cage. You see that there's 2 kobolds and there's one in the back.
Okay. I think I'm going to go for one of the kobolds then. Not remember how to ping. I'm using a Mac.
I don't know either. So you usually just hold and click down on the
Yeah.
character.
Yeah. Did I?
Yep, that's it.
One of
You
my-
just did it.
That's you.
Oh, I just did it. Okay, great.
You got it.
Okay, so yeah, for that kobold, I'm gonna try. So I'm new to like magic characters. Does my magic, I don't know, spells do they renew after a battle or after a long rest?
For your spells slots, it is a long rest. Your
So I
cantrip-
couldn't use magic missile again because I used it up last time.
Well, magic missile's a cantrip.
Yeah, magic missile you can use whenever.
Cantrips
it's not
you
a
can
cantrip.
use
It's
as
not.
many.
It's not
Oh,
for him.
magic missiles. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I would. It's
But my cantrip is firebolt, so I'll just do that. I'll just shoot a firebolt at the kobold. So I have my wand, I stick it out in front of me, I close my eyes, look away,
Oh no!
shoot my firebolt.
which
That's
so if you used all your spell slots, you don't have any until
okay.
a long rest, I believe. You
Yeah,
may
it's
have-
a
maybe
full long
Well, that's fine. Firebolt's my cantrip, so I just use that.
So 13 versus AC, that is a hit. So you hit that kobold. He takes a little bit of fire damage, and it looks like you burn some of that sticky web starts to singe a little. That's nearby him.
Attaboy, Bort.
Ew.
Okay. Can we try lifting this cage on the count of 3?
Can we? I don't think so. It's because the other guy's turn.
It's
He can
just
help.
like
Do it and see if he
Sorry.
notices.
so. This is one of those things where you're in combat, right? So like every turn is like 3 seconds, even though it takes me 15 minutes to look something up in a book. So what you can do is that's exactly what you should do on your turn is do that. Take your free time to concoct a plan while also taking actions at the same time. So he's starting the conversation, but this kobold's going to now.
Just getting the conversation started.
Yeah, Bort the
Want to
icebreaker.
open up a dialogue
Yeah.
between
He's the stir that stir the straw
So
for
here
the
comes
stir.
another slingshot, but this time he's going to shoot at Bort, which you're going to get +5 to your AC on this.
Is it
so
5
it's a
or
14
2?
versus 18. It's 5 against
for
Bort in the
3/4
fog.
cover.
Mm.
Fog. So 14 versus AC.
With the fog, that's a miss. It's like the
Without-
only time.
Without, it would have killed me.
All right, this guy is gonna. Nope, that's the cage. Ah,
Oh,
Dag nabbit.
why is the cage moving? Good job, Bort. You got this cage off me. No problem. Oh, okay, it's back. It's back. Never mind.
He just wished it off.
Oh, it's so heavy.
oh God.
Why?
Oh.
Oh, there he goes.
Let's try and
Yeah.
move it. It's on you.
Cage.
All right.
No.
Now he have you with the dagger.
when he moves, the earth shatters and the bones were rattling.
That's gonna be a 17 versus AC.
That's definitely a hit.
Okay, that's gonna be 5 damage.
Okay.
Okay. And then it is Rufus's turn.
All right, so can I? I'm just gonna yell. All right, Bort, let's lift. What is it? A strength check to get this off?
Yeah, it would be a strength check, and then or athletics if you've got
Can I
a
help?
training in that. If your turn is next, so if you want to help, you can.
I'll just stand here and watch, guys. It's okay.
I mean, I'm
My
not very
strength is
strong.
-1, so I would actually make it harder.
You would just be trying to help. All you have to do is roll an 11, and you'd help. But Right. well, actually, you help. I would just be at an advantage, right?
Yeah, so
Because I'm
It-
thinking.
Because
just
my
an
strength is
added
-1 as well.
Oh boy! All right, I'm just gonna do
Yeah.
my athletics check to see if I can get this cage off of me.
Okay.
15. Did I get any help? Did anyone roll to help?
Yeah.
15.
It's broken.
Okay,
Fucked,
so
huh?
first off,
Broken.
Uh,
I need a new
Real
computer.
bad.
Can I use
Yeah,
real
it's
dice?
computer.
Ugh.
so in 5e, as you don't actually have to do a roll to see if you're successful at helping. You can just say you're helping, and then they're at an advantage.
This is so much more fun.
I'm helping.
Yeah. So
Are
it's
you-
more of an
are you
emotional
really?
support,
Don't
right?
worry, Araza. I got it. I got it.
But you're
I
able to
tried.
lift it. Just keep in mind that a halfling just lifted this cage and flipped it on its side,
Ah!
and so we'll put it over
But
here.
he can rage, so I mean that makes sense. No one's surprised.
is
by
in
that.
rage
He's
form,
the
so
strongest
you-
one here.
So that helped.
You know,
He
we
is
got these
angry.
Strength attacks and not acrobatics checks or athletics checks.
Well, it's-
All
Have
right.
I rolled any?
So that's gonna
And
be
so-
my action. So I'm just gonna move over next to Bort to help out, and that'll be my turn because I can't do anything else.
Okay, and when you flip that cage, a lot of this fog cloud kind of moved around, and kind of kicked up. It's kind of at this point you guys notice that the webs are kind of everywhere, and that the fog starts to rise up, and the cavern's about 30 feet high.
Araza, why don't you just to the fog? Just give it a good, like fan it or something. Fan it, and that'll be my turn.
All right, Araza, I will let you do one action on this turn since you helped on his turn.
So if I shoot my short bow, is the fog still obstructing me enough that I could potentially hit one of my comrades?
The chances of you hitting comrades pretty low unless you botch. Because we're not really.
Well,
Combat rules are pretty lax. Combat rules are pretty lax in this, and that would be something super mean that I don't think it'll happen. So I think you should
botch
shoot.
again.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna shoot
God.
my short bow, the
Do
one
it.
closest to me.
Do it!
Yay!
She didn't kill us. Yay!
Okay.
And I did it with flair.
Of course.
Yes. And even with the fog, now that stupid cage is out of the way, you kill this guy. He's dead, though.
I totally envisioned that my arrow kind of like parted the fog, like a little Red Sea parting, right where it shot.
Yeah, that's what you saw. Everybody just saw the arrow like disappear into the fog, and then the kobold was on the ground.
Boom!
Rufus, you did feel the arrow go right over your head, though.
Woo! That was a close one. Again.
You're fine.
It's a good thing I'm only 2'5".
So now it's the shaman's turn. And he's gonna go over here.
Healing. What son of a?
What's that?
I don't like it.
What you doing?
He's healing.
And he's gonna heal this kobold for 3.
You can't heal the one that's dead, though.
No, he
I
can't.
hope.
And that
Pretty
is his
bad.
turn. Admiral Tim, you are up.
All right. I'm going to use. How's your health, Rufus? Actually,
I'm at 7, so I am in fact bloodied.
what's your max?
15.
All right, I'm going to use Cure Wounds on Rufus, right up in front of me. Casting a level 1 because
Hey.
And then-
That's a spicy meatball.
then I'm going to turn to Bort. Say, Bort, get in there, and use my Bardic Inspiration on him, which gives the what is it, the D4? Any non-attack
To
roll.
To any, yeah.
Yeah, any attack roll, just not damage, right? Or
Yeah, any.
Any roll,
roll
non-damage.
Yeah, D20 roll basically.
Yeah, it's a D6.
Oh, not damage though?
No.
No, not damage.
Ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Oh, attack roll. Is it?
Yeah, not damage.
Oh,
roll.
you. I got you. You're right.
So
Bort's up.
yeah, so Bort gets a plus D6. Start just jamming out on my. No, we're going bagpipes today.
Oh, good,
Playing some
good.
bagpipes.
That's what I was hoping for.
Some creepy bagpipe music playing in the background while they're
If I only
this
had some at
fog
the
is
ready.
kind of settling. Great.
Whoa. Good lord.
Yep, that's basically it.
Do you feel inspired, Bort?
I feel so inspired right now.
Go
Well,
get
you're
him,
up.
Bort!
You're up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go after Mr. Cobalt with another fire bolt.
This is
So
still
here
going.
we
I love
go.
that this is going to be your battle music
Still
throughout
going,
this
huh?
entire campaign.
Okay, so how do I add the inspiration?
You just roll a D. So before Chris would say it hits, you just roll a D6. You would say, I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, I use my Bardic Inspiration, and so
So on the
that's...
left side of your screen, there's a little die symbol.
Yeah, I think I just did that.
He rolled it.
Yep. He's got a 3.
You know it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's 14.
14 versus AC is going to miss because of the fog.
Come on! He's so inspired by the pipes. He's really laying into those bagpipes, sir.
I'm like, why are you guys laughing? Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Was that it? Was that just for one turn?
Yeah, you get to use it
Okay.
once in the next 10 minutes.
All right.
So
we'll go back to the music I was actually supposed to have playing for this room. So, anyways, it's quiet in the beginning.
we lost
So
Araza.
quiet.
Araza, if you cannot hear somebody, go to your portrait and click the little spinny circle thing.
Oh, he's back. Never mind.
Okay.
We're good.
All right. So where are we? Top of the round, right? No,
No.
actually, we're still at the bottom of the round
Yeah.
because at this time, so Bort, you're not doing anything else, right?
No.
So at this point, after some action has taken place, almost out of seemingly nowhere, a giant spider comes
Oh,
walking down.
Real life
Some of the
reactions,
web.
folks. Real life reaction right there.
No, thank you, sir. No, thank you. We just
What the hell
heard.
is that?
We just heard a thud because we can't see it, right?
So you guys do see
Oh,
it
come on.
as he comes crawling down the webs and down over the spider legs and goes to make a attack on Rufus. And this is whose lair this is. Whose name I can't remember. I'm so good at
The best DM.
giant
It
spider
is.
lair.
Yeah, Vix Flar. Yeah, super easy to say.
Sure. Big spider.
So, she is just going to start with a bite. Let's see. Okay, that is going to be a 20.
That'll hit.
Okay, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
22.
Oh.
You do save, so you are not
Poison, right?
not poisoned. But you do take 8 damage from the bite.
That's gonna be more.
And you do feel the sting of the poison. So you take another 3 poison damage.
Oh wait, so I gotta take all half.
That would
damage,
kill
right?
me.
So you said 8 and 3, so that's 11. Well, so 8, so 4. So I take 5 total damage. All right.
Okay.
So I'm actually at 9 hit points. All right.
And
I don't know if you guys hear this music, but it's really jacking me up right now. I'm ready to kill something.
and so now it is your turn.
All right, good. I am so pissed at this spider right now. I have to attack it for all many people. 24. Does that hit?
That's a spider.
Yeah, the
That
spider.
does hit.
9 piercing damage. I jab it in its thorax. Is it a thorax? I don't know. I'm not enough. Let's go with the thorax. Lorax. That's
It'd
not
be like
nope.
chest. Thorax would be.
I'm not going to
So
Google
nine
it because I don't
spider
want to
anatomy.
Google spiders.
Yep.
Hard pass.
Let's check out all the spider stuff we can find. And I'm just gonna kind of Bort, get behind me, and then let's go. That's my turn. Because there's really not much else I can do.
All right. It is now.
So is this thing really 10 by 10 feet long?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
good
giant.
lord.
That is terrifying.
It's considered a large beast.
Oh, I can
Ugh.
feel how large it is right now. It is scary.
And you can see its legs. Some of them are still on the webs. Some of it's on the cage. It was able to make a bite at you.
Chris, I'm
All
flicking
right.
you off just so you know. You just put that
Okay.
image in my
All right.
head.
I'm gonna attack the spider because I saw that it attacked my friend Rufus, and that upset me.
I mean, we're more of acquaintances than friends, but that's cool.
You know, I try to be nice. I'm done.
You just called me little guy not too long ago. All right, I was out of character.
Nice as I get. That hit.
Let's see here.
If it, I've got this, but I don't know if it hits.
Actually, you know what, guys? This fog is gone because he had to cast another spell, I think.
Okay.
Because concentration, right? You can't
Yeah.
cast another spell.
Yeah, if you cast another spell, the concentration spell breaks.
Well, I always played
So-
you just had to roll. If you could do both.
not in 5e. It's they try to simplify and remove rolls, so you're not like forgetting stuff, which I still forget stuff all the time. So, anyways, yes, that does hit
Nice.
for a total of
12 damage.
Nice.
Ooh, it's a hard hit, and the spider reels. The legs go up. It does look hurt. You see poisonous venom spit out.
Dripping from its fangs.
Yeah, and now it's gonna be
Nice.
the kobold's turn. And he looks worried, so he's gonna step behind and he's gonna cast Healing Word again.
Hold on. Does he have like a skull motif going on?
Yeah.
He has a skull
He's wearing a
head
skull
on him.
helmet.
Skull
I
helmet.
thought it was part of this bone stuff up here before. I totally missed that. I was like, what's going on?
It was part of his description.
Yeah, but I don't listen.
Okay.
Clearly.
Gain some points that you guys can see. That you're not supposed to. So he does seem very much worried about the spider and trying to take care of it. It is now Admiral Tim's turn.
Come on, Admiral Tim.
All right. So I'm clearly shaken. I hate this spider. It's terrifying me. So I have to lash out at it, and I start playing my drums. And I cast Vicious Mockery, calling it a big dumb idiot, stupid Spider-Man. I hate you, and I hope you die. That's all I say
That's so
in a
harsh.
very monotone voice.
It's very harsh.
DC
That's
save a
very
13 for that.
So what do I have to do?
Oh wow, one whole damage. So you have to roll a wisdom
Spider?
saving throw for the spider.
Okay, I'm on it.
And if he fails, he takes one whole damage.
Oh, I rolled it twice. I will take the first roll, which is a 7.
Nice.
That ain't it, Chief. Let's go,
And
Spider.
then
I
the
just love
spider has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before
Nice.
the end of its next turn.
Yeah. Get some.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to use my final bardic inspiration on Araza. Gonna
Okay.
play the pan flute for her.
Hold
I
on,
don't
let me
know.
Look up. I'll try and find a pan flute
Yeah,
noise,
let's-
and then I'll have that.
Let's hold off on
For
the
her
pan
turn.
I
flute.
mean, you could just change it to a penny whistle and just play the Titanic theme song and get our channel shut down.
Alright. For you're up.
Okay. Let's see. I tell Rufus, well, it appears that I can't quite get behind you. So I'm going to go away from the spider, over this way, just kind of like crawling against the wall. And I'm going to go after this kobold again with Firebolt again. Let's better kill it. 22.
22 hits.
20. Okay.
Crushing blow.
8 fire.
Nice damage,
Pretty-
dude.
Yeah, he is dead.
Yay.
Dead kobold.
So
Oh,
they are
kobold?
out of the turn over, and it is Rufus's turn.
Hey, I'm gonna attack the spider once again because this thing is gonna make me piss myself. It's a 15, or excuse me, 14 to hit.
Gosh. Well, hold on. My game is freezing. So 15 to hit on the
14.
spider.
14.
14 is a hit.
5 damage.
Oh, he's looking bad.
All right, good.
Or
as-
sorry, she's looking bad.
After I hit her, I say, guys, focus on the shaman. healing the spider. It's gross. They like injected something into her ejecty things. It's kind of disgusting. I don't want to talk about it. That's my turn.
It's Araz's turn.
Flute, get me.
Is this Karate Kid 2? Is that what's going on? Do I need the little drum? We're gonna get
All I know
sued,
is that I
man!
did a quick search for pan flute. No, this is all music built into Roll20. It's all free to use.
What is it doing for me besides making me wiggle my tail?
You get it.
You get
Huh?
you get to roll a d6 on any d20 roll.
Mhm.
Okay,
If you want to. And you have to say it.
so I can
Have to
roll
say yes
my
before.
attack with my d6.
You decide after you roll, but before Chris says hit or miss.
I'm just gonna do my thing.
Yeah, just roll your
I'm
d20.
gonna-
It's so beautiful, Rufus.
I'm gonna use my short bow. If I go for the shaman from where I am I gonna have a minus because of the big butt spider?
Yes, you will.
I
Can't
am.
shoot underneath
All right,
his
so I'm gonna
gigantic
move
sledge.
over here. I can right here without causing a stir.
Yeah, you can go for the flank
Yeah,
shot.
because she could basically go behind me.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna use my short bow to go for the shaman. And now do I do that?
Sure.
So you are gonna use it, okay? And you do hit.
And I can't, would I have sneak attack on that? Probably not, because
No.
yes, I do.
No. How?
There's somebody within another
Not an
enemy
ally.
within 5 feet. Oh.
An ally within 5 feet of the enemy. You're
Yeah, I have to be with, like, say I would have to be, like, standing next to him.
The arrow does hit and seemingly hurts.
Somebody sounds like a
Not
robot.
enough.
That's Maddie. That's Araza.
She's completely frozen.
Yep.
Yeah, she might have to refresh. There she goes.
There she goes.
This is my jam.
It's super quiet for me, and I have the volume turned all the way up.
I don't have it super loud because I want you guys to be able to hear
Oh,
people talking and stuff like that. So
my volume.
Honestly-
I'm controlling the volume on music.
If we all stop talking, it's like at the perfect volume, even for the stream too. It's so good. I just have my headphones super loud. It's so amazing.
But now, Araza's turn's over, so we're back to the scary music.
Damn it.
I will eventually have all the ear instruments sounds for that.
Perfect. Perfect. We'll pick them out at work.
Yes. Yeah. So, the kobold is going to
Kobold?
cast
The shaman.
the shaman kobold.
I was thinking of the
he's
regular
going-
kobold.
He's still a kobold. So he's going to lay a hand on the spider. And once before the spell ends, target can roll a d4 and add the number roll to a saving throw of its choice. Cast resistance. And then he is going to.
He's getting away.
I gotta move Bort's face from my thing. Over here. Alrighty. That is his turn. Admiral Tim, you are up.
All right. Let me check something real quick. How far can the sling shoot? 30. Is he more than 30
is
away?
the short range. He is from you.
Yeah.
So you have to move one square closer. In doing so, though, you will be at disadvantage because you're making a ranged attack and the spider's there.
Yeah. All right. I'm just going to use my sling and throw it. Throw it?
I throw
Don't
the
throw the
sling,
sling itself.
drop the stone.
I don't know if you know how slings work.
Not going to be quite as effective.
Yeah, because if I move up here, that would create an opportunity attack, right?
Not an opportunity attack, but if you do a ranged attack in there, you're at disadvantage. So
Okay.
you take the lower of the two rolls.
Well, yeah. I might just stab the spider. I'm just going to stab the spider.
Cool.
He's right here. So I'm going to use my rapier. I'm gonna stab him. Oh,
Nice.
hey. It's almost max damage.
That
So
is a hit.
Nice.
And it appears that you're able to overcome your fear of spiders, and it is defeated.
I scream so loud. And just out of sheer terror and happiness.
So as you stab it, it does that thing that spiders do, where it kind of flips over and it twitches, and the legs all kind of crunkle in, all twisted and whatnot.
Side note, do you stab a lot of spiders in your hometown? Free time, Hotbagger?
I mean,
Alright.
anytime I do.
Alright, so whose turn is it?
Well,
Let's go.
It is Bort's turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna run after the shaman here. So 5.
Gosh, he's blood crazed.
15.
We're gonna do something about board.
Okay, and I'm gonna shoot my fire bolts at the shaman. Oh,
no.
He dodges it. If maybe a little scared. Okay.
okay. He's getting away! Quick!
I deleted the wrong person from this. The spider died, not this dude. But he goes after Azara, right?
Yeah,
So
he and Azara rolled the same.
Rufus, you're up.
Alright, so shit, what's my movement speed? I think it's 20. Yep, 25. Alright, I should be able to get there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, alright, good. I'm gonna take my short bow. I'm gonna stab him in his sickly heart with a 15.
15 hits.
5 damage.
Did you roll it on the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
thing? Okay, it's just my thing that froze. Cool. How much damage?
5.
5. He's still up.
Dang it! That's my turn.
Okay, Arazda, you are up.
It's all up to you, Araza.
I'm gonna reload real quick.
Nah, it's on her end, I think.
It's on my internet's end
Yeah, actually,
or my Wi-Fi.
your camera's having a really hard time focusing on you.
That's my camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe our internet has been a real pain in the ass lately, to say the least.
She
Can you hear me?
We can now.
Chris just disappeared.
Okay.
He's back.
I'm gonna reboot. We can't get the DM.
All we need to do is have you kill.
Can she talk?
She was talking to us. We could hear her. Oh boy, where'd he go now?
What did she say before she?
She
She was
moved
gonna...
to here, and then she said she wasn't going to do it. She didn't say anything after that.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah. Oh, she took the attack. I know she hit. Where are you going? The most crucial point. You walked away.
Try walking into her room.
Yeah.
This music's awesome, though. Right now.
Yeah, I am totally feeling this music. It's more fun if you do it this way.
It's creepy.
What to do?
Mm.
Mine's either this or that.
I have a lot of control over this camera for whatever reason.
All right. Well, I mean,
What was that?
Oh, hey there,
Maddie needs
robot.
rebooted.
That was rough.
Yeah, but it's okay.
She rolled a 25.
The first time she rolled 15,
Oh, okay.
which is a hit.
For 10 piercing.
oh, okay.
She sounds like
That's my sneak attack.
Yeah.
I do?
It's going in and out. Hopefully, this will talk you into investing a whole bunch of money into our Wi-Fi in the house. Yeah. All right. So 10 damage is enough to kill the shaman.
Yeah.
Yay. You hit him with the arrow, and his little falls to the ground. His little skull hat pops off and rolls to the side, and you guys are in a cavern with got blue light in it, and a bunch of dead corpses of kobolds, and also a pile of rubbish.
I'm gonna go over to the spider. Does this spider have fangs?
It has its like mandibles.
Are they like teeth? Like, are they like? Can I cut one out and take it with me?
Sure, if you want to.
I'm gonna do that.
You're going to collect the teeth? What is
Yeah.
wrong with you?
Wait, is this the thing that we had to kill?
Yes.
Okay, so do we get any? Is there like something on
we
it?
need to find 3 tiles
Yeah,
here.
we need to find tiles. Tiles! Science!
So I'm gonna like look around the room.
Yeah, there's
I
supposed to be
guess.
9.
Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna go. I guess go to the look on the spider, see if it's on the spider, like around
Okay.
its neck, like a dog tag or something.
There are no tiles hanging
There
from.
should be 3 of them hidden here. 3 of them should be hidden here.
Yeah, there are none hanging from.
Okay, so the door can be opened
there.
with strength of mind before you attempt to find tiles. All 9. Fear hidden where she creeps and crawls. The one with 8 legs and venomous jaws.
That's where we are now.
So there should be 3 here
Correct.
Yes.
in this room.
Let's check.
Can we look around the room
I
further?
don't want to look around.
Sure, yeah.
Let's check.
Like, what's over here?
You. Just kidding. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's more room over there that I can.
And then it's always good to do perception checks. You know how it goes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, usually you would.
But there are no tiles on the
Investigation.
spider.
All right.
Should
This
we
is more
look
about spotting something.
up
So
at the webbing. I look up at the webbing. I rolled a 20.
okay. So Rufus, you look up, and you see in the center of the room where this blue light is coming from are 3 tiles
Oh,
Right, that's-
up on the ceiling.
Up on the roof. Oh wait, no. Sorry. All right. Guys, throw me up there. I got this.
I can get up there with my acrobatics.
Just like you came through that curtain earlier. Yeah, you should be fine.
I got through it.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Yeah, Araza, you can, and anybody you guys can try and get up there. There's
Where's
a lot
it
of
at?
webs hanging all around the room. It's we'll just say in the middle of the room. If I yeah, that's good. And it's 30 feet up.
Ooh, that's gonna
on the
hurt.
ceiling.
there, they're right there.
Nice.
Thank you.
I start to
Okay.
climb.
So yeah, describe how you're acrobatically climbing up these spider webs.
Have you ever heard of parkour?
No,
On this
describe
James
it.
No.
Peter
So it's a
parkour,
little-
like Spider-Man.
So it's a little bit of like light-footedness on the walls mixed with hanging from these really thick, I imagine to be thick webs from the spider, and swinging and getting up there.
A thick white.
It's kind of
rope.
like a. So kind of like your maybe like a gymnastics event where they grab the thing and they swing up. Okay, sure.
Well,
So
no,
you
first I ran up the wall, like I like light foot up the wall, then I grab one, and then I.
okay? So
swing
there's
up.
no wall in the center of this room. So
I know.
you start
I
working way
did
over
a
here.
running
Are you
stop.
kidding me? There's
Yeah.
totally a wall right in the middle of the room. Support.
Okay,
the
I
No,
wall.
I said.
All right, so you go run up this wall. You jump onto the ring. All right, you get about 20 feet up.
Okay. And then
So
I'm
you
just
need to
hanging
get
there.
another 10. Yep, you're holding on.
Okay.
So you can climb with athletics, or you can try another acrobatics, see if you can swing up closer.
I'm gonna acrobatics it again.
Okay, while she's doing that, are you guys doing anything else during this time?
Watching.
Taking the bone cage and preparing to catch her.
Okay, just to catch your fall.
Yes.
How tall is the bone cage?
Taller than me.
We'll say like that the center of it is 10 feet tall,
Okay.
and then it cones down from there
Gotcha.
in an awkward bone curve.
Oh, I hate when my bone curves. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So, so on this one, you're swinging and you leap for another one. You miss it, and you catch another one. You're pretty much at the same height you were before. You didn't progress. Now you're over here.
Okay.
Now, real quick, is anybody else doing anything else? You're moving the bone cage.
I'm,
I'm still just
I'm,
watching.
All right,
I'm
I need a
holding
strength check on that,
holding the point. Strength check. Gotcha.
or athletics.
I got your strength check right here.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
You should just throw yourself up there somehow.
Okay.
I mean, is there Because sleight of hand. No.
Can we use the bone cage and I pull the lever and it goes back up with someone on top?
It's actually
Is it on a string?
sounds like an amazing thing.
So if you pull a lever, which you can, the bone cage is going to drag back this way and go back up to where it was before, which is over by the door, over here.
I'm still holding on to it when he pulled the lever, right?
I didn't pull the lever. I was just asking.
Okay.
You would figure that out just from
Yeah.
kind of looking at the chain and
Mhm.
the mechanics.
Wrong again.
How close is where the chain is in the ceiling to the tiles?
It goes the chain goes about like
Assuming I'm
20
gonna-
feet in the air. So like it goes up the wall here, and then kind of goes. There's a ring, and then it goes through all the way over here to another ring that's 30 feet in the air. So it's like at an angle, and then it drops.
So like
Yeah.
is like they're like here.
It's almost, you can almost look at it as
So,
if
like
it's just
that?
another web. It's another web, but it's not. But it's not. It's going from like 20 feet to 30 feet over here.
So
the highest point.
Okay. So then okay.
I mean,
was
at
just
this
gonna-
point, she's already up there.
Yeah, I was gonna say just climb up the chain, but you know she's already
I mean,
there.
I swung again and I rolled a 19. So
All right, you're holding on to some webs. It's kind of like a mesh net up here, which is kind of probably where the spider would sleep.
nice.
Nice little cozy web hole for you. And the tiles are embedded into the ceiling.
Hey, Bort, didn't some of your fireballs burn some of the webbing?
Yeah, let me try right now.
Hey,
Just saying.
So you'll need to do a strength check or something to get the tiles out. You're
so
lost
how could
you.
I get them?
Your robot-y.
Drink this.
She's deep in thought. It's super deep in thought.
Any idea?
I don't know why our Wi-Fi just started crapping the bed yesterday.
Now.
Yeah, you should try moving like closer to the kitchen or the dining room.
You guys could hear that?
She's talking now.
I can't hear it all.
Try refreshing it, Rufus. Just click yourself.
Yeah, you might have to click yourself if you can't hear her.
I can't even click myself.
Ooh.
You can't click the refresh on yourself?
Nope. My page is unresponsive.
Roll 20, roll 20, roll
I
20.
mean, you can just refresh the page then.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's gonna screw everything up.
That's the haunted part of the house. Oh, never mind. Blair's lights there. I'm glad you chose to sit on the bench, which is probably the most uncomfortable. I can hear you.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who can't, but you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not even letting me refresh
Yeah.
the page.
Try refreshing
What?
yours, Kylie. Or Kylie. Jeez. Is she there now?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Just
not
press
nothing we can do
F5
about
on
that.
the page.
Yeah,
Rufus.
Rufus, you'll have to reset
Nope,
yours,
it's
which will
not-
reset all
no,
the
it's
icons.
literally not letting me. I have to close the whole thing down.
Okay.
If I
Oh, I
close
had
the
to
whole
do
thing
that.
down, the whole stream goes.
We'll just
Open up a
translate
new
between the
window.
two.
Just open up a new Chrome tab. Like a new.
You don't understand how the stream works, do you? Because that won't work. Yeah, I don't have either one of them at all. Can you guys hear me at all?
Yeah, we can hear it. You can't hear Maddie.
Or Chris? They're both gone on mine completely. I just only I don't even have their cameras up. It's just their
Oh.
pictures.
Try. Can you refresh on yourself again?
Well, there's Maddie's.
Hi. I see you now. I've lost DM though.
Yeah, I lost Chris as well.
I can just go sit by him. Sit on his lap.
He's back. There we go.
All right, I'm just gonna try and kick. Since no one else has any other ideas.
That works.
Cool. You you remove one tile, and
How
as
big-
you remove it
Oh boy.
from the ceiling, the blue glow that is shining from it disappears, and the
How
room gets
big
a
are
little bit
these
darker.
tiles?
Is it just gonna drop?
They fit in your hand.
Okay, so I didn't kick it. I grabbed it with my hand. I
didn't
kind
hear
of kicked
that, so sure.
Yep. So, hey, they're not glowing. Does that matter?
Doesn't say anything in the stuff, so I don't think so.
All right. I'm just gonna keep trying to grab these.
All right. There you go. You have all of them, and now you guys are in a pitch black room
Woo.
with no light.
Interesting.
And I acrobat my butt down.
In darkness,
Yeah.
You're
look at that
disadvantaged.
you're at
roll.
disadvantage.
Well, look at that roll.
All right, cool. So you hit the ground, and there's a cage there, and you land on top of a bone cage.
Yeah, and it looks awesome, and nobody sees it, and I'm super disappointed.
Yeah, nobody sees it. Exactly.
I think I've got, now that I'm standing on top of the bone cage, I think I've got something in my pack that I can use to light up everything.
Break it out.
I'm looking.
What do you have in your backpack?
I'm looking because I might be getting my characters mixed up.
What's your kit called? Does it say, like, do you have an adventurer's kit or a climber's kit or?
Well, I have a burglar's pack. That may not have what I need.
Burglars are known for making lots of light.
I know. It doesn't say on here what it has in it.
Let's
have to
well,
look
maybe
it
your
up.
disguise kit will have it. I could type. I would look at
Where can I see a description of those besides the book?
the book. You can click on the eye and do a search for it. And if the site works, which it's not working great, it'll tell you what's in there. There are 5 candles in there, and a tinder box, and 2 flasks of oil, and a hooded lantern. So there's a lantern in there.
All right, I pull up my lantern while I'm standing on top of the bone cage.
Wow, this thing got heavier.
So,
Are you holding it?
I was holding it to begin
Mhm.
with. Yeah, getting ready to catch
you wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't be able to sustain it the whole time. You can only hold a side of it. I thought you just dragged it over.
No, I was holding it. I picked it up and was holding it. Like I was moving underneath her.
Oh, there's
Oh.
no way you would have been able to. You can lift it with a DC. You can lift a side of it with a DC check of 15. So I don't know if you can pick up the whole thing. I thought you were just dragging it. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I like the idea though.
Yeah.
All right, so she lights it up, and you guys just see Araza. She's sitting there with 2 feet and a hand on the bone cage, and her hood and lamp out.
I got the tiles.
Awesome.
Great. Ready to go?
Yeah, shall we be off to our next challenge then?
I don't think anything else is needed here.
I hop down and say, why don't we take a rest here? We need to.
I mean, we've only been here like 20 minutes.
I'm tired, man.
I have no
I'm hungry.
spell slots or bardic inspiration.
That's fine. Can we use any of that spider legs? Like, can we take a couple spider legs for meat? For rations?
I mean, if you want to, your pack, and I think anybody who has a pack has rations in it.
Yeah, but it
10
doesn't
days
have
worth of rations.
spider leg rations.
I'm sure. I don't know how much meat is in spider legs, so go for
Well,
it.
it's a 10-foot spider, so it's got to be a decent amount. Of meat.
I hack off like a 12, 18 inch piece of the leg and take it, put it in my pack.
Cool.
If you think I'm eating that, you're deranged.
I think I'm gonna agree with Bort. I don't think I want to eat that.
Little salt and butter.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about where
So-
we should go next.
Yeah. How far is the staircase cliffs from here?
I don't know, but I'm up for seeing a dragonborn.
Let's see. From the cliffs are from the lair are about 2.4 miles.
Oh, that's nothing.
It's nothing.
What time of day is it?
You guys left in the morning, so it's probably late morning
Oh, I
by the
think
time
we
you
have
guys got
time
here.
to perhaps go and climb up and meet this dragonborn friend. The master said that his cooking is worth the effort, so perhaps we can dine with him.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make any spider legs. That's for sure.
You never
Yeah,
know,
that's
guys.
kind of what I
Live a
was
little.
thinking.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. Not a fan of spider food.
You ever had it?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right. Shall we go?
Yes, let's. We're off to see the dragonborn.
After you.
All right.
All right. As you guys leave the cave, just anything else you're doing here? There are slings bullets that the kobolds had, as well as daggers, and you get 106 experience.
I've got the head thing.
You took the skull.
Yeah, I'm just wearing it for funsies.
Okay, so you have a normal human-sized head, and this was on a kobold. So, like, this is a much smaller head. So it kind of sits
It's sitting
like
on
a
top.
small bowler hat on top of your head.
Yeah, it's for funsies.
Okay, cool. That looks great.
Does that thing
Love
have
it.
any magical properties to it?
It makes me look magical.
Sure.
It has no magical properties.
No, I know. I was just kidding.
Boo.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Let's roll, boys. Get this train a moving.
So you guys know, this is what you guys know as you guys are heading. You guys start to towards the cliffs. You guys start to recall anything you can remember. You know that Alaria did often mention her good friend, who was a hermit who lived on the cliffs. That's who you assume you're going to see. You've never met this person, but you do recall her saying things like, "He's not the typical hermit." From what she says, especially when it mentions his cooking. So, after some travel,
As we're journeying, I'm catching Barnaby up on what happened. I'm excitedly telling him about the giant spider and the bone cage and murdering 2 sentient creatures.
More than 2. More than 2.
Oh, that's my body count.
No, I
think
you had
killed
just 2 from that fight.
2 in the first.
You had
yeah,
like
you had 2 in the room
first
before
one.
that.
Yeah.
So 4 total. Okay, that's 4 teardrop tattoos that I'll have.
And Bort, what's Barnaby's like response to hearing this news?
It's like, oh my, that's quite an adventure, young master. He's just kind of, going along, humoring me,
Okay, cool. All right, so you guys, as you get closer to the cliffs, there's a couple of things that come into play here. One is the wind, and you quickly find out why it got its name. So you're going to see a series of plateaus stacked on top of one another, rise higher and higher into the sky, thus giving their names the Staircase Cliffs. Here the wind comes down hard from the icebound peaks in the north, clapping your face. As you get closer, you can make out the details of the lowest plateau. The 75-foot high cliff leading up is marred with small circular holes big enough for a rat. At its top, you can make out a yurk covered in animal skins. And now that I have described,
Is that like a little hut?
yes, a yurk. Yurt.
Yurk?
Sorry, yurt.
That's like a yurt.
All right. Yurk is nothing I've ever heard of.
I've not heard of yurt either, so.
Oh, that's my cousin, Yurt.
Yurt and
Bort
Ernie.
and Yurt.
Yurt and Bort.
Friends forever.
A yurt is just like a. I don't know. I'll explain.
It's kind of like a wigwam.
Yeah.
Wigwam, not wig.
I think I've seen one at like a
Wigwam.
tiny home convention or something.
You probably have, John. Okay.
I'm not
here we
speaking
go.
as Bort. Bort doesn't go to tiny home conventions.
Yeah.
Maybe he should. That'd be cool.
Jeez, oh Pete, where's my thing doing? All right. So here you guys are at the cliff.
This will be horrible. So are those like handholds for us to climb up?
Those are.
They're like you said, like little holes for like the size of like a
Yep.
rat.
Mm-hmm.
But like, are we going to the galleons and climbing the rock wall?
Yeah. I mean, you got to get up to him.
All right.
What kind of is this sheer up or what's going on?
It's steep.
Yeah.
It would take a little bit to get up each one of these little like landings that you can see like this. If
Like-
I have select tool like this, why is it? There you go. That will support one person. You could stop climbing at that point and rest. And then obviously you can see that there are like full strips that are very narrow that you could hang on. But anytime up to that, you've got to make basically athletic or strength checks.
Oh dear.
All right. Let's go.
Are you guys hearing the music or no?
Nope. I hear
You hear the
light
wind.
breeze. Yeah, light wind breeze thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the music. I forgot what I picked.
I
for
don't-
this.
I don't hear anything. Oh, there it is.
There, that'll set the mood.
Yeah.
Yeah. This music
Okay.
kind of blows.
Rufus, do you mind carrying me up? I can just jump on your back.
I thought that's why you had a manservant. Don't you like to mount your manservant
he's-
from behind?
He's too old.
Oh, all right. So he's not making this climb with us?
No, he'll be waiting here at the base.
There's a base? There's a...
The base of the cliff.
Oh, all right. I see what you're saying. I gotcha.
Do any of you guys have
Nope.
climate gear?
Not even a little.
I do.
How?
You have climate gear?
I think so. Yeah, I just read it. Let me double check.
Do we need to go back to town and get some gear?
Nah, we can do this. This is nothing. I'm just gonna start climbing.
Yeah.
Okay. Start making some rolls, guys.
You said acrobatics or what? Just a strength?
Athletics or strength.
Oh, okay.
Both of those are pluses 0.
Yeah, I have 50 feet of hempen rope.
Okay.
What are you gonna do with that?
So,
We
like,
all
give
do.
it to somebody who climbs up, and then they kind of.
They can put the rope down. Yeah. So you want to take
Okay.
my rope?
I have rope. We all have rope if we have adventurers kits. I think,
Well, that's
like,
not in my adventurer's kit. That's in my burglar's pack.
everyone has hempen rope in every pack. Any of the packs that are given out. I thought you meant like real rock climbing, like pikes and stuff, where you actually jam it into the. I rolled a 17.
Okay. So, basically, while climbing, you move at half speed.
Yep.
So every time you make a successful roll, which you did, you can climb up. You can climb up half your speed.
That's not very far. All right. So let's see. There I am. All right, guys, let's go.
What's your speed?
5. It's only 25.
Well, so 5, 10. Yeah, okay.
Half.
Oh, that's right. Because you're small, right? Yeah.
Yep. It's gonna be a long
Anybody else climbing
trip
up with him, or are you gonna wait for him to climb up?
I guess I'll try. So here I go.
Oh, by the way, I'm like Tom Cruising this, like him from Mission Impossible 2.
Yeah.
Wind blowing in my hair, just gorgeous.
Cool glasses.
Thank you.
Alright. I kind of.
So
That's successful
I-
for it. You're
okay,
able to climb.
I'm gonna go up here.
Fine.
1. So I can go 3 squares because I can do
3
15.
squares, yeah.
So am I on top of this thing now?
Yeah,
or-
we'll say you're on there because this is a side view of the cliff. Obviously, it's not
Okay.
it's not the normal dungeon view that you'll see. So,
Okay.
oh, the wind
Hey.
is intense. You really feel it as you start to climb.
Alright. I'll climb up on this side over here.
Wait,
Azara, this should be easy for you.
why are you going way over there,
She's
Tim?
only used to
'Cause I
only used to
can.
webs.
Shorter wall.
There you go.
3 short steps. to
Okay.
do.
there you go, Araza. You can start climbing. Okay, let's do another round, Rufus. We'll go in that order: Rufus, Bort, Tim.
I tried twice, so you can skip me the second time.
Okay.
Oh, Bort. Oh, Bort.
Abort. Now, keep in
Abort.
mind you don't fall here or anything
Yeah,
like that.
I
Because
just stay on the ledge.
So,
Okay.
good job, Rufus.
Thank you.
And Tim.
So
Tim,
close.
you are stuck on that ledge.
Even though it's a shorter ledge.
Huh?
It's a shorter ledge. It's only 10-foot ledge.
I don't know what that means.
Like
You
this
did
is
not
10
pass the
foot
athletics
versus
check.
15 feet.
I understand. You failed to hold your own weight up enough to stay on, to move up. You're still here. Oh, he's gone forever, guys.
My entire screen just went dark. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna refresh real quick.
All right, because
There
his
you go.
character disappeared too.
Yeah, my character
Yeah, that's
died.
super.
I'm gonna refresh.
Where did your character
I have
go?
no idea. I'm gonna refresh.
That's super weird. He erased them.
From existence.
Yeah.
My
From
screen, like
existence.
everything is
All right, Rufus,
black
you
and
want
white.
to continue to
fuck?
climb?
Oh yeah.
I'll
Hold
get you another character, bro.
Where am I? Woof! This is getting tougher as I go.
Yeah, you are actually. It is becoming harder as you climb.
Hey, Chris, thank you.
I'm getting you a character. All right. I like you guys' approach. You're attacking this from all angles. All right. Who's up next? Bort, you're up.
Yay, boy!
There you go, Bort. Move up and hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
Araza.
1.
I was after Bort.
I think it's Tim. Yeah, it's Tim, then me.
Then Tim. Sorry, Tim.
Good thing
Tim
you
is
had
stuck on this
advantage,
ledge,
Tim.
guys. You just can't get a good handhold.
No, I can't. I should probably put my
Araza, there
back.
you go. Alrighty, who will reach the top first?
Not me, because I'm going slow.
Rufus, you're up.
I sure am. Where are we?
I just like this slow climb, and like this is something they there's like not even a montage. It's just this awkward scene in a comedy movie where it's just like, really, they're gonna spend this much time filming them climbing a wall. All right, Rufus, you're good to move up 2 more. Now,
I did.
Bort.
I did.
Ooh, Bort.
Oh, boy.
Bort, quick, make a dex saving throw. You're good, Tim. Move up. Bort, can you click?
Ooh. Ooh.
All right, so you guys see this 12-year-old boy plummet off the cliff.
Do I really just fall all the way down?
You do fall all the way down, because as far as I know, you guys have not described anything different for me. I assume that you're just climbing barehanded.
Bare
You take 3d6 worth of damage. Do you want to roll that, or would you like me to roll that?
Go ahead.
3d6?
Yeah.
Good lord.
He fell 30 feet.
That's
Oh.
fair.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Huh? You want me to roll it?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, boy.
There you go, buddy.
I'm gonna die.
And then Bort was crippled. 11 damage.
That's exactly how much HP I have.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
I said we should use the rope.
And Okay, so
Okay.
Bort is you guys see Bort fall?
Even if he
And
was
then
using the rope, he would have had advantage. Still would have rolled a 9 and still would have botched. So
Okay, so I don't want to give you guys ideas, but obviously this is D&D, you can roleplay it. You can tie ropes to each other as a safety
Yeah.
precaution, like climbers do.
but he still would only had advantage and still only would have rolled a 9.
It doesn't matter though. When
Yelling.
he fell, somebody else gets
He
to
would've
make rolls to
He
try
would
and
have
hold
botched. He
on.
still would have botched and slammed into the rock, snapping his neck, and still be dead.
Okay, nobody's. That's not true.
It's
We don't know.
100% dead.
That. So, anyways,
He'll never be able to move
So-
again. That poor boy.
Bort fell, and now he is seemingly unconscious and not moving. Barnaby rushes to his side.
Tim,
Because
you gotta go help him out.
wait, real quick, Bort, did Barnaby travel with you guys to the cave, or did he stay in town? 'Cause I thought he stayed in.
No.
Oh, did he? I thought he like.
outside.
I thought he just
Oh,
stayed
he did?
outside of the
Yeah,
waterfall.
he's
So as soon as you got close to the cave,
Like
he
he
kinda-
doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't go in dungeons.
All right, so he's at your side, and he is panicking.
Yeah.
Is very very worried about you. So
Oh, my poor master. Oh no. Oh, what to do? What to do?
Tim, you gotta help that poor boy. He's never gonna walk again.
What am I gonna do?
I don't know.
Play the banjo for him?
Sure.
I
I'm
mean,
just gonna do this because you're also technically prone. All right, so while that was happening, Araza, you got up to that ledge, correct? With your roll.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you're climbing up, and you, so as you're climbing up and you get to this ledge, you pull your hand out of one of these holes that are in the side of the wall here, and right after you pull your hand out, you hear a noise, and you turn and look, and out from this hole slivers what appears to be a winged snake.
Good
And
lord.
it starts
Are you kidding me?
it starts hissing and making lots of noise, which then of
Abort.
course Bort's already been aborted at this point, so you really can't call it for him.
No.
And so all of a sudden, all out of these little holes, a bunch of these flying snakes come out. And as soon as I get used to it, so it goes from bad for worse for you guys, unfortunately. And so it's at this point that you guys all realize that there are now flying snakes, and Bort is down, and Barnaby is wailing from the bottom of the cliff. So it is kind of hard to heal with all of the wind. So we will now roll for initiative. And Bort, I am gonna have you roll for initiative. Let me clear this out real quick before you guys roll. Or not. You guys can just roll before I've cleared it out.
Nope.
Which will make it super easy.
Well, you said
Cleared
roll.
There you go.
We were, yeah, and then I said, wait. It's okay. It's okay. We can easily fix it. Don't roll again. I hadn't cleared it out. Oh, I can't remember. There's a way to add people to the thing. But, oh well. Alright, so go ahead and roll for initiative. And I'll reset it to whatever you guys rolled the first time, if that's okay.
Sure.
Unless you want the higher one, that's fine with me.
Well, I crit the first time I rolled. I don't think I can get higher.
Yeah, so I can set it to that. Because that was your roll, I just wasn't ready for it. Okay.
30 or 20.18. You're really nailing
I
those
don't-
rolls, DM.
don't know why it's rolling like that. Okay. Rufus, you had a 23. Sorry. I have to look into why the game is doing that. They sent an update. Who's thumping?
It's real windy up here.
Okay. Is everybody in?
Looks like it.
Okay. Alrighty, it is going to be. Come on, buddy. Rufus, it's your turn. And so part of your action, you guys can still climb one-handed. So if you want to pull out a weapon to make an attack or anything like that, you can. But then it gets a little bit, the DC goes up.
All right. Well, shit.
And obviously,
guy right on me.
if you, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I mean I'm gonna have to hack at this thing because I don't really have many options. So that's 24 to hit.
That is a hit.
4 damage.
Oh, you smack this. You chop off the bottom half of this snake, but it is it's still alive.
Bort, catch these legs. Maybe these legs will work and not like your crippled ones. Barnaby, sew this onto his legs. It's gonna work.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. All right, flying snake's turn. This one's obviously gonna attack you, Rufus.
Yeah, I'm here.
And
Let's do it.
let's do it. Are these set to whisper to me? We're about to find out. It is. Okay. 11 versus AC.
That'll miss, sir.
Okay.
Was he trying to bite me or wing slap me?
Bite you?
Now, how do the snakes grow wings?
Survival. Alright, we're gonna do something real quick. I need to turn off my stupid dice that are rolling on my screen. Because it's like so slow. Alright, this guy is gonna come over here and make an attack on Zara or Araza. Because we all know how to spell your character's name.
Clearly.
I wonder,
Clearly.
I wonder if I typed your name in wrong. I'm pretty sure it was me who
Yeah,
typed
it was you. It was 100% you. I wasn't gonna blame you, but well,
18 versus AC.
that's a hit.
All right, you take 1 piercing damage, but then you realize there's an extra sting on that fang, and you take 6 poison damage.
Oof.
Wow. I'm
Frozen.
You're what?
bloodied, almost dead.
Okay. This guy's gonna fly over here and make a bite.
Make a bite.
Jump, 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 jump. Admiral Tim. 15 versus AC.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's 1 piercing damage and 6 poison damage.
I have 3 health.
Okay, this guy is gonna come down here, Rufus. Actually, yeah, that guy's gonna be Rufus. Uh, 10 versus AC.
Oh, that's a miss. I mean, the 11 didn't hit last turn, so
I know. I have a lot more numbers than you, so I'm not paying attention.
I know, I'm
All
kidding.
right, one more chance. Are you guys hearing the thumping, the
Mhm.
heartbeat?
Yes.
Whose is that?
That's Maddie's.
Oh, okay. There's like
Are
a
you
thump.
hitting like?
Are you hitting something like on the table?
She might be just clicking like a mouse.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what it kind of sounds like.
I might have to check her.
Because when I muted her, the beating went away. So.
Fix that. Don't know.
All right, that's gonna be a 21 versus AC.
That'll hit.
1 piercing damage
Ouch.
and 5 poison damage.
That.
That was me.
Yeah, I was just saying that.
Okay. Next up is Bort. Bort, I need a death saving throw.
Two. What does that mean?
That means you failed the first one.
That means you failed. So on your
What am I
character
going
sheet,
for?
10. 10
I
or
called it
higher.
10. 10 or, yeah,
Yeah,
10.
10 or higher. So,
Yeah, I can see.
So,
I can see on the character sheet where.
yeah, okay. Okay, and then it is Araz's turn.
I'm gonna stabbity stab. Can I kind of stand on the ledge? On this ledge?
Yeah, you're on. Yeah, you can just stand on that ledge. It's fine.
I'm gonna stabbity stab with my dagger, the one right next to me.
Okay. Can you tell me your roll? Because I am doing a lot of things.
14.
14.
14 is gonna hit.
7 piercing.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Snake down.
And then do I see a rock or any kind of thing that I can tie a rope around to kind of like make an anchor? You know what I mean?
Maybe. Like a crack or something that you could.
Well, think about like Princess Bride, how they like and like the rope tied around the rock, and then
There's not like boulders. This is all like one stiff, it's like steep cliff
right.
that you're climbing.
There's no
So
like
So you might be able to find like a lip on like the corner of one of these that you could hook a rope around.
I'm gonna try and do that. Tie my rope to it, and then shimmy down the rope.
Okay. So let's do
Now 8 feet, so that should be acrobatics to get down it. But do you want me to do anything to tie my rope?
No, let's just say you can do it. Let's just say you do it.
Okay.
So you tie the rope off, and then I'm actually going to make you wait on your roll, because it's going to take you the rest of your turn to try and figure out how to get that rope on there real well.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. Yep.
Okay. It is going to be Admiral Tim's turn.
Cool. So is this snake close enough that I can use my rapier on him? My sword?
Yes.
Cool.
Yep.
So I'll swing at him.
He had,
I will
Nice.
definitely swing at him.
Nice. He is so dead.
He's dead AF.
He crit, Hob.
Okay.
With
Yep.
a-
He's dead.
Alright, so that one's dead. And then can I still try and move up?
Yeah, you can do your movement
Okay,
with a roll.
cool. 16.
Yep.
Cool. I'll just move.
Are you doing that one-handed, or are you gonna put your weapon away before you do it? Actually, it doesn't matter. You get up there one-handed
Okay,
with that roll.
cool. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm on the ledge right below Araza. I was looking at it
Okay.
too.
I'm sitting here trying to get my freaking thing to work, but it's not. I don't know why my
Thing.
browser's just dragging like booty right now. Probably because Chrome doesn't know what to do with all this video and sound. So let's just imagine that Barnaby is there, and Barnaby is going to come over and he's going to say, I'm sorry for my Barnaby accent.
Oh,
Lord,
boy.
Okay.
If it's not authentic, I'm going to take it as a slight.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to use this. And he pulls out a potion and he pours it into your mouth.
It's like the cold water from Waterboy.
High quality H2O.
H2O.
So that's going to be a potion of healing, which I can't even look this up without it slowing down.
Potion of healing should be 1d8, I believe.
It's 2d4
Oh, 2d4.
plus 2
2.
hit points. So if you want to roll that, Bort.
Oh my god.
Plus 2, so he's got the minimum
4.
of 4 hit points.
So you have 4 hit points. So you wake up, you're conscious. That's from 0.
Yeah.
So you're at 4, and you're just prone. Okay.
Okay.
And that sounds like a great place to end this week, guys. With Barnaby with a huge save. So
Coming in clutch.
that'll so what's what we're gonna do? We will be back January 15th, Tuesday, 8 o'clock again. Hopefully we can get rid of the rest of the flying snakes. Thankfully, Barnaby comes in with a huge save, gets Bort back up and going. Very exciting, guys. Yeah, so if you want, follow everybody or follow us all on Charisma Explains It All right here on Twitch. As far as everything else goes, guys, we're still in the process of getting some stuff together. I've been slacking, so we'll get all that stuff out to you. But yeah, just give us a follow if you like what you see. Send it out to your friends. Anyone who even enjoys D&D a little bit or wants to see it for the first time, you can watch us noobs go ahead and fall off cliff faces and cripple ourselves while our manservants get us up for the next day.
That's entertainment.
That is high quality entertainment. So for all of us here, Hobegger, Admiral Tim, Bort, Azara, Araza, whoever you are, and myself, Rufus, we will see you in 2 weeks. Good night, everyone.